Let us continue learning about word formation. So these are the three rules which we have learnt in our previous video. Words in their root form can function as different parts of speech. Words in their root form can combine with suffixes and prefixes to form new words. We can also combine two words in their root form to form compound words. So we have done the examples for primary words. Let's come here. Words such as change, play, talk, drive can be used as different parts of speech without changing their original form. But there's a note which says we find that many words in their root form function as different parts of speech when they change their forms. So till now we are talking about the words that can be used as such. In one sentence, play can be noun, and in another sentence, play can be verb. So there are some sentences which do not change but act as different parts of speech in different sentences. Now we are saying that there are some words, if their root form is changed, then they act as different parts of speech. For example, let us see examples. Speak is a word which is a verb, but speak cannot be used as noun in any sentence. It will be changed to speech. Prove is a verb which cannot be used as same in any other sentence and become a noun. Means prove written in any sentence will be a verb only. It will not act as a noun. For the word prove to act as a noun, it has to be changed, and the noun for prove is proof. Similarly, choose, the noun is choice. Practice, it's practice. The difference is in spellings. When you write SE in practice, it's a verb, and when you write CE in practice, it's a noun. So in these cases, the cases like speak, prove, choose, practice, in these cases, the verbs and nouns have different forms. Words can be derived in this way. See examples. Intelligent is an adjective. He is an intelligent boy. Intelligent is an adjective. And what is the noun for intelligent? Intelligence. It's an uncountable noun, or it's an abstract noun. It can be both. Now adjective is clear. The water of the river was so clear. So clear is an adjective. And what's the noun for clear? Clarity. Same way, some nouns can be changed to form adjectives. So the noun is length. Adjective is long. Right? If I want to say that was a long picture, I am not going to say length picture. Right? The word has to be changed into long to become an adjective. Horror is noun. What is adjective? Horrid. Means the particular movie or the serial was horrid. Let's understand this a little bit more with the help of exercise. So we have to complete this table with the missing forms. Somewhere, see, first one column is of verb, another column is of noun. Somewhere verb is written, we have to make noun, and somewhere noun is written, we have to make verb. So the verb is do, noun is deed. Verb is see, noun is seen. Verb is critic, noun is criticism. Verb is calculate, noun is calculation. Verb is decide, noun is decision. Verb is lose, noun is loss. Verb is greet, noun is greeting. Verb is accept, noun is acceptance. Same way, there is another table. Complete this table with the missing forms. So this is about adjective and noun. Adjective is hot and the noun is heat. Adjective is medical, noun is medicine. Adjective is strong, noun is strength. Adjective is broad, noun is breadth. Adjective is wide, noun is width. Adjective is true, noun is truth. Adjective is hazardous, noun is hazard. Adjective is miserable, noun is misery. I have given you in the homework, I have attached 2 practice worksheets in which you have to make new words like this table and this table. So I have given 2 practice worksheets of the similar exercises. When you will make new words yourself, you will get confidence to do it, right? Come to prefixes. So as I told you earlier in the previous video, prefix comes in the front, right? Words in their root form combine with the prefixes to form new words. In, dis, un, im, en, miss, ill are a few prefixes that are used to form new words. So let us read these examples to understand. Dis plus appointment becomes a new word, disappointment. En plus courage, encourage. Im plus polite, impolite. Un plus cover, uncover. In plus efficient, inefficient. Miss plus match, mismatch. Ill plus literate, illiterate. So words words in their root forms combine with suffixes. Now how suffixes are used? Suffixes are used at the back side, like friend plus ship becomes friendship. So words in their root forms combine with suffixes to form nouns, adjectives and adverbs. Let's see examples. Suffixes. Read this table to understand how suffixes are used with root words to form different words. Now we have a word create. Create is a verb. If I add a suffix here, it becomes creative. Creative is an adjective because it's a quality. I want to make it. I add ion. It becomes creation. Creation is a word which is a noun. If I add creatively, it's an adverb. Now verb is sympathize. Sympathetic is adjective, sympathy is noun and sympathetically is adverb. Act is a verb, active is adjective, action is noun, actively is adverb. Admire is a verb, admirable is adjective, admiration is noun and admirably is adverb. Here pay attention, 99% of the adverbs end with ly. Not all but most end with ly. So same way like verb, adjective, noun, adverb. So verb, noun, adjective, adverb, we have a table, C part, where we have to complete the words, complete this table using appropriate suffixes to form the missing words. Let's see. Verb is obey, noun is obedience, adjective is obedient and adverb is obediently. Appreciate, appreciation, appreciative, appreciatingly. Criticize, critic, critical, critically. Fascinate, fascination, fascinating, fascinatedly. Protect, protection, protected, protectingly. Succeed, success, successful, successfully. Distract, distraction, distracted, distractedly. Destroy, destructor, destructive, destructively.